thank God for this little itty bitty cord. It's just the right size. But you already know no notifications are going out.
No one will hear it.
Oh. For the love of God.
Oh, that could be a notification and then you. Yeah. That's not a notification, that was you.
Oh, that was me? Letting you know I'm leaving?
You arrived and you left.
Okay. Well, now that we know that that's... My seatbelt's telling on me. Yeah, I'll get it in a minute.
Continue on current road for more than 50 miles.
Yep, Jim, back on the road again. Okay, I gotta do it this way here.
Yes, we are. On the road again. Oh, that's pretty cheap.
Yeah. $3.59 at Love's. Can't complain about that. Ashley married Jay, a Jamaican black guy in season 1. It's still not coming to my head. I don't think we've seen that one.
All I know is that religious girl.
Oh my Lord.
I wonder if she's pregnant.
Why?
Because the mother had said something, and then that's where they ended it.
Well, how could she be pregnant? I mean, they ain't seen each other in almost a year, right?
Yeah, but who knows how long she's been there.
Oh.
What is going on YouTube? Did you like it?
Like what?
The video, you're not meaning you to like, thumbs up.
Oh. I mean, it's got to go back and do it this way. Chantel and Ashley married? Last I heard, they were engaged.
Oh, they must have got married. Pedro turned her out. That's that Hollywood lifestyle. Hollywood lifestyle, what's that? Influence.
Influencers.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's that Hollywood lifestyle.
Yeah. Jim.
Everyone thinks they have to do that.
Make up your mind. You like boys or girls?
That's people in Hollywood that get influenced by other people.
Jim, I remember Ron Jeremy on the Surreal Life.
That's Mark.
Mark's probably on his way to Wally World.
Mark sure got a picture with that dude that looked like Colt. You know, Ron Jeremy and Colt picture.
Well, one good thing about this trip, it's nowhere near around holidays.
Used to be nothing closed.
Nope.
But it is Wednesday and there will be traffic.
Oh, yeah. Good morning. I'm laying here listening to the thunder outside. Oh, wow. Well, that's cool. At least someone's getting some rain. I love the sound of rain. Jim, Colt could fund a sperm bank for years. Oh, wow. In 2 days, we have gotten 5 inches in this area of Texas. Yeah, they said Texas is supposed to get a lot of rain this week. Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana. That's that crazy dome pushing everything down and the moisture coming up from the Caribbean. Jim, hi Dean. You a Cowboy fan? Jim Dean says, nope, Texans. Good man. Then Jim says, boo, laughing out loud. Oh my goodness. Dean, it's funny, they are called the Dallas Cowboys, but they play in Arlington, about 2 hours south of Dallas, laughing out loud. Wow. I didn't know that. That would be like us driving from Lakeland to Ocala. Or Gainesville. Ah, it's too far to drive for a football game.
It's all about the location.
Valdosta, 65 miles. This is also the first time Texas has had a team called the Texans. Very true. The second time, I mean. Did they have it before?
This guy is, yeah, no, that was the Houston Oilers.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock. Sun will start coming up.
Yep.
In between all the clouds. Oh, I shoot. I put it back here.
Evangel, Church of God. I just want to know if everyone's ready for the Spider-Man movie to come out.
Oh, excuse me. Cameraman is. And it better be worth watching.
We're going to see if it's a flop or not. So far, Supergirl flop. The Odyssey's flopping.
Oh my God.
Molana flop.
Jim, I just saw Kim 2 weeks ago, got a smile transformation. What is that? Laughing out loud. Yeah, Jim, I burped. The coffee. Sorry, excuse me. Dean, the first time we were in Dallas, we were the Dallas Texans. My cousin owned them. His wife got a job. They moved and they became the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh wow, that's cool. That's that dang coffee.
Cracker Barrel.
Oh, not this morning. I'm telling you, the suntan lotion feels like it smells like it's also got bug spray in it.
It might.
Dean, my cousin Lamar Hunt owned them back then. The NFL wasn't making so much. They moved so she could have a better job. Hey, back then, I mean, even now, you gotta do what you gotta do. Dean, I'm a history buff, laughing out loud. Ain't nothing wrong with that. We like that too. I was watching a little bit of that on YouTube like last night. we're not going I-10. We don't take I-10 until we go to Dothan. Cameraman know of White Manna Burgers? Yes, we were there. My expertise in history is Texas history in the Civil War. That's cool. Yeah, I was watching this thing on YouTube last night about the Freemasons. And then another one I like to watch is American Bloodlines, which is cool. Dean, today at News Central Time, Season 2 of the series comes out. I am in the first episode. What's the name of the episode? Jim, I love to see you guys on the Newlywed Game. No, you wouldn't, Jim. The series is called The Lamb. It's on a channel called Dead Channel 9. Okay. Yep. So I said we don't take I-10 until we go to Dothan. Dean, we just did a movie with Kevin Farley, Chris Farley's brother. It was fun. We had 7 more movies lined up. One, I will be working with Dean Cain. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I look back at all the actors that were young in our days and say, wow. Dean Cain's a good actor, though. The movie is Pickleball on Prime Video. I'll have to look for that. Dean, I wonder where Chris Farley would be today if we didn't lose him, you know? And I say that about a lot of them. Paul Walker, Heath Ledger, a lot of them died way too young. Dean, I really miss John Candy. Oh my God, yes. He was so funny.
Yeah, he's going to be missed on Spaceballs when they do Spaceballs 2.
Yes. Yes. And they can try to find somebody to replace him, but it's not going to be the same. And Jim Varney, if you know him, he doesn't sound familiar to me. But I know I sure know John Candy. I mean, same with Bill Murphy or Murray.
Bill Murray's still alive.
Is it Bill? Who am I thinking of? The guy
John
that.
Belushi.
No. He played Mork.
Oh, Robin Williams.
That's who I'm thinking of. Spaceballs 2, they used John Candy's son to play his part. Oh, wow. Jim, Ernest. Okay, now I know who you're talking about. Okay. Jim Varney was best known as Ernest P. Worrell. Yeah. But it's kind of crazy that, you know, they had severe depression and nobody even noticed it. But I guess when you're a comedian, you can play that stuff off. Jim Belushi, he's another one. Gone way before his time.
Saying that with Chris Farley.
Yeah, that's what he was saying. The official name of the movie is Spaceballs 2, the second one. Oh yeah, cameraman loves that movie. Oh, we're hitting into a dead zone. Bear with us. There we go. Yeah, we may hit a few dead zones real quick.
That guy that did Spaceballs, he did the History of the World Part 1 and 2. And I thought that was funny growing up. And then I watched it. And it was like, what the hell was I laughing at? That movie stunk.
Jim, who remembers Movie Neighbors? Oh, I don't know that one. Dean, I think it's cool Rick Moranis came back for part 2. Yeah. I just hope it's as funny as the first one, though.
It's going to be hard.
Oh, yeah.
Because, like I said, a lot of the jokes that they used back then, you might not be able to use it today. But we will see.
Dean, my favorite movie as a kid was The Princess Bride. And Jim said Christine. I don't think I really have a favorite movie when I was a kid.
Right then, there was too many movies that they were making that were good
Dean,
to have a favorite.
yeah. Dean, imagine if they were making a movie today like Blazing Saddles in today's world.
That's a good movie.
Using those jokes. Yeah. That movie wouldn't be published. We had a lot of great movies back in the day. And they weren't beating them to death with.
So I'm saying, but when I seen the History of the World Part 1 and 2, it was funny back then, but when you watch it now, it wasn't really that funny.
This is crazy.
That was stupid, believe it or not. But Spaceballs, it made it. Baseball's still funny today.
I know it.
As a saddle, it's still funny today. But that History Part 1 and 2, it was just not that funny today as it was like back then.
Yeah. Dean, today it's all remakes and reboots and sequels. Yeah. And you're beating them to death. Like, let them rest already. I mean, shit, we're going into Top Gun 5.
And a lot of it's just... It's like they were saying with the movie The Odyssey that just came out, where they're speaking modern English, and Achilles is black. Like, they're just changing just too much of the storylines.
Dean says another one that is still funny today is It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
I've never seen that.
I just don't think we have the actors that we used to have back in the day.
No, it's not the... Because a lot of the acting that you see today is ad-libbed anyway. They're not study scripted.
Yeah, like back in the day.
I mean, back in the day, you had a few people that did ad-lib, but nowadays everyone does ad-lib, so there's no really scripts to remember. You just ad-lib something. Like Robin Williams can get away with ad-libbing.
Yeah.
You know, what the hell's that other guy's name? Jim Carrey. He can get away with ad-libbing. But like Robert Downey Jr. and some of the Avengers movies, there was some ad-libbing there, and you could tell like where it was, some parts were stupid what they said. That's why a lot of these movies that they make today, there's not really scripts of word by word memory, remembering words. A lot of it is just ad-libbing.
Yeah. Dean, another one you need to see if you haven't, starring Tim Conway, is They Went That Away and That Away. I have to check into that one. But dang, no notification. Jim Carrey, one of the only actor to play a cameo in his own movies, laughing out loud.
why I said the movies today, they're just putting crappy movies.
Yeah.
So they give you a line, but then the actor, he wants to ad-lib it because he thinks he can do it better in his saying it his way. And hence you get crappy movie. That's like that Happy Gilmore 2. That wasn't funny. That really wasn't.
No, and I like Adam Sandler.
Yeah, I mean, the Happy Gilmore 1 was way better. I mean, I'm sure there was some ad-libbing in that one, but
I know my kids love the Jim Carrey, Ace Ventura, Pet Detective.
like I was watching The Dead Diaries. It's a horror, kind of like the Blair Witch Project kind of filming, where someone's holding a camera, and it could be like a lot of B actors in there, but it was scripted good that it kept you interested in it, you know, and you could tell that was scripted, no ad-libbing in there. But like I said, the stuff that they're pumping out, there's too many channels, too many movies. They're just pumping them out just to make them. They make money. They make money. That's why I said Hollywood is not. I mean, like the movie theaters are. No one's going to them no more because there's no good movies.
They're going to be extinct here soon. Jim says Caddyshack. Now that was a funny movie. Dean, Happy Gilmore 2 seemed like it was rushed and only put out because fans asked for it, and they didn't care about it. They just rushed it out.
Yeah.
And then they wonder why it bombed at the theaters.
But that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of movies, they're just pushing them out, ad-libbing them, just to push them out.
Dean, The Lamb, the series we are doing, is a horror style series, scripted, with amateur actors doing our best to put putting stuff out. You know, some of them are actually better than what's in the theater. The ones like the B-rated movies. They're the amateur actors. Yeah, the B actors. Some of them are better than what's going on out there right now. And
yeah, because it's scripted. It's not ad-lib. You know, they have to follow
a script.
The script.
Because we watched some of those that are on Pluto and some of the other channels.
But like I said, they're just pumping out too many movies, too many TV series, just the same actors in all the movies. That's like the guy that played Kyle Reno in Star Wars. He's gonna be they're saying that he might be the new Magneto in the X-Men. Same thing with the Pedro Pasquale. He's in like every movie that's made. And the same thing with the Avengers Doomsday. You know, Robert Downey Jr. is known to play Iron Man, and now you have to believe
that he's
in the same series that he was in. He died as Iron Man, and he's coming back as Dr. Doom. But you're supposed to think of him as a character Doom and not as ever playing Iron Man. Now, however it's going to come out in the movie, whether he was Iron Man, I don't know. The whole thing is now you have to look at Robert Downey Jr. as Dr. Doom and just act like he never played Iron Man. Right. And you can't do it. Like, you just can't. Like he'll always be Iron Man in everyone's eyes. But we'll see what script they pull out.
Poppy, Jim, have you ever watched a show called Mom? And Jim's like, no, Poppy. Dean, the funny part about today's series, the laugh box they use has been so long. It has been so long since they recorded it. Everyone laughing is dead now. Yeah.
So I said that Millennium movie with The Rock, it didn't do nothing in the theaters.
Supergirl sucked.
I mean, I think what they said was Toy Story 5 was really the winner of them all. But
Dean, my first time to see Robert Downey Jr. was in a movie in the 90s called Heart and Souls.
I mean, he played in a lot of good movies.
He did.
There's one movie, I can't remember, where he was a drug addict. When they had the
Good luck, Mark.
pack. He was part of the Brat Pack.
We should be live until probably 12, 1 o'clock, love.
We'll be on and off live, like
Yep.
I said. YouTube doesn't like more than 2-hour lives.
Yeah. Toy Story 5, all of Tom Hanks' dialogue was AI. He refused to come back to the U.S. with Trump in office, so he sold his voice rights to Pixar to use it as AI in Toy Story 5. Oh well.
It's lost.
Yep.
I mean, that's what I'm saying. He don't care. He got paid. That's why I said it's all about the money no one cares about. And then they make it like, you know, like I've studied so hard for this role. I went out living in the streets. Like, dude, you just acted. That just tells me if you had to go out and study to be a bum, then you know nothing about being a bum. So don't talk about bums. You were just acting.
I don't know. I just feel like there's not an art to it anymore.
No, it's all about me. Like I said, you know, where actors are like, this role really made my feeling. Like, who cares about your feelings? Just freaking act. It's make believe. Like, we know it's make believe, man. It's not real. No one cares if you played the role of somebody with cancer. Just freaking act like you got cancer. That's all. Like, you're just acting. And that's the problem, you know, like the actors today are all about me, and trying to act like they did something. I mean, there are some good actors, method actors that train to do that. Like Christian Bale can play anything.
Yeah.
But
I mean, some people got a really good gift and some people don't.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. They're good method actors.
Right.
They're good pretenders.
Dean, I was a fan of Tom Hanks until I met him and saw how he really was in person. Wasn't a fan anymore after. I'd say it a lot.
Yeah, they say he's only for camera. Only for camera. Like when he raided someone's wedding on the beach because he knew there was going to be cameras there. But when there's no cameras around and you force it on them, just like John Cena. They say John Cena's an a-hole.
Really?
Yeah. There was this guy following him and waiting for him to come out the store. And John Cena was like threatening the guy. And it's like, dude, you're out in public. I can record you. Same thing with Justin Bieber.
Yeah. Dean, he was treating his wife like crap. Damn. And she still stays married to him?
I mean, just like Justin Bieber.
That boy's weird.
Well, I mean, he has issues, but I mean, everyone has good days and bad days.
Yeah, but to look at Tom Hanks and his wife when they're in public, you think they're the perfect couple.
Right, but I'm just saying that, you know, the problem is they only want to show you their good days. They don't want to show you their bad days. That's why they get like that in public. That all comes down to what happens, like, or if someone says something or someone does something.
Joe Pesci's pretty funny too. And Jack Black.
But I heard he could be an a-hole too. I mean, everyone can be an a-hole. It's just how you catch them in the mood, what mood they're in. They're in a good mood, they're going to be good. They're in a bad mood, it is what it is. But a lot of times, they're in a bad mood because they're doing something wrong.
Yeah. Jim.
That movie's okay. It's not the greatest, but it's okay.
Better than what we got today.
I know, but it's if you watch it now, he was better in that War Games.
Dean said Jack Black said he was cool because I treated him like anyone else, not freaking out because he was famous.
like I said, a lot of times these people, if they're doing something not illegal, but they're doing something sneaky, and they get caught there, that's when they're in the bad mood, because they want that to be private.
And they are currently remaking war games now. Jim, the older movies, the rear window door to door. I used to love Mel Gibson and his movies.
He can be an a-hole too. I mean, like I said, when they're doing something sneaky and they get caught, that's
everybody can be a bubble though.
And stuff.
I mean, your rock and roll stars should do the same thing.
Like that one wrestler in Tampa, Tyrus.
Now he's cool.
Or not Tyrus from not that one.
The one that we met over at the race?
Yeah, like he's...
The Lightning game.
Yeah, he's...
really down to earth.
Yeah, he'll wave at you and smile.
You go up, talk to him, he'll talk to you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure he gets in a bad mood, but a lot of times he is what he is. When you see him on TV and stuff like that, he'll, hey, what's up, you know.
I know Lethal Weapon 5 got canceled because of Danny Glover being diagnosed with the Alzheimer's. Yeah.
Well, I mean, he's made a lot of junky movies, low-budget junky movies. You can tell Mel Gibson really made him look good in those movies. But he's played some other movies where his acting is horrible.
Who's?
That dude.
Danny Glover?
Yeah. I've seen some movies he was in, and he's just horrible. If he doesn't have a good other person with him, he's not a leading.
Oh.
He's not a good leading actor.
Jim's like Bad Santa. Lord, we've watched that.
We've seen that. Bad Santa too.
Dean, I grew up around Neil McCoy. If y'all know who that is, the only time I saw him be an a-hole, he was being out with his family and people wouldn't stop coming and asking for pictures. Now I can understand that.
Like if they're at a restaurant or something, waving at them is one thing. Walking up to their table is another thing. Like I would never walk up to a table. I would wave, walk by the table and say, hey, just wave just to say, hey. But I wouldn't, I'd walk by the table. Like I wouldn't walk up to a table, but if I'm walking by a table and I see an actor, I would just wave, I wouldn't even say hey or nothing. I would just wave if they looked at me.
Gene, I think Danny Glover's best movie is him and Joe Pesci together in Gone Fishing. That was a damn good movie. You're right.
But that's what I'm saying. It all depends on Danny Glover, who he's with.
Yeah.
That he can bounce off of it. But he's not his
counterpart.
Yeah. He's not good as far as
we're almost into Georgia.
Goodbye, Free State.
Don't worry, we're coming back home. Dean, I agree. A lot of Danny's movies are horrible.
Yeah, they are. They are like he just got paid just to be there, but you put him with someone that's good,
it brings him out.
Yeah. If you just put him with a bunch of regular people, he's horrible.
star in How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. Jim, don't even go there with my movie, okay? Welcome to Georgia. And BB's back.
Peaches.
My home away from home. And then Jim's like, oops, laughing out loud. I'd have to get a hold of Matthew McConaughey and have him give you a good stern talking to there, Jimbo.
And that's the other thing, too, that pisses actors off, is that there's people out there always trying to catch them doing something wrong, to make them look bad. And that pisses them off, too, because, you know, if you got people just out there for bad intentions, that really pisses them off.
Dean, y'all gonna go to the Whistle Stop Cafe laughing out loud? Don't even know where that's at, Dean. Jim, Rodney Dangerfield. Oh my God, that man was funny.
I like the one when he went back to high school or college.
Yes.
That was a good one.
Yes.
With his son.
Yeah. And Poppy's like, welcome back. Thank you, Poppy. My home away from home. It's just a hop, skip, and a jump. And then Poppy's like, love me some Matthew. Oh, God, girl. How could you not? Dean, well, there is How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days TV series in development now. Oh, my God. That's what I mean. They can't think of anything new to do. To go to the bank. All right. Oh, Dean, it's in Juliet, Georgia.
I don't even know where that's at.
Listen, BB only does Augusta, Helen now, Savannah, and now we're going up to the mountains to go see Poppy. Oh, and Valdosta.
Another nice place is Chattanooga.
Yeah. Because you're right on the border of Tennessee and Georgia. Okay, I'm seeing police lights up ahead. Jim, Poppy directions. Well, I'm sure she's watching us, Jim. If we start going the wrong way, she'll damn sure let us know. She'll be getting on the cameraman. I told you. Poppy, no idea, Jim, never been there. Poppy, 75 to 85 north. Hear that, cameraman?
All I know is I'm going to the varsity, and wherever this is taking me, it's how I'm going. Chow down. Chow down.
Oh, Dean's like, it's an hour and 7 minutes southeast of Atlanta. Poppy's 85 North to Jimmy Carter Boulevard. Jim, we need to get a burnt spatula for cameraman for a Christmas gift. Laughing out loud. Jim picking on you this morning.
I thought Jim had a good thing. Is he pulling a Julie?
Jim, I know that place. Poppy then went ever street that, oh, then whatever street the varsity is on, laughing out loud.
It's in McDowell or something.
Yeah, Jim, it's only 6:48 in the morning. I know the banks don't open for a while. Looks like he's hauling drywall. Oh, Dean is like, no, it's 5:40. That's because you're in Texas. Is that what that is? Insulation boards. Jim, I need breakfast first. Go get you some breakfast, Jim.
Do the McDonald hack.
Dean, hey, do you want a road trip drive across Texas? It's a short drive, laughing out loud. We were going to come to Texas, but there's so much construction. I was like, yeah, maybe not. Jim, does cameraman like TV show Cake Boss?
No.
Pop. Dean, wasn't Neil McCoy friends with Pop from YouTube? I tell everyone our road trip's longest part of the trip is leaving our town, our own state, laughing out loud. And he said, Poppy, no, he's not. To drive for a little while, just pull over and we switch. Dean, we can drive for 10 hours and still be in Texas. Yeah, that is true. It is a very big state. Dean, I always say Texas is the best country on earth, laughing out loud. Jim, okay, I'll be back later. All right, Jim. Be safe out there. They say Texas is very pretty. And y'all got a lot of mountains up through there.
Texas has mountains.
Texas does have mountains. Poppy, y'all drive fast in Texas. That's what they say about Florida. You don't move, you get ran over. Dean, also my local area is Forest Whitaker. When I met him, he was mad because his mom wouldn't let him buy her a new house. Oh, wow. Dean, Texas is the only state with every landscape in one state. Our mountains are small hills compared to the Rockies, and all but we have them. Dean, we do have the second biggest canyon. I think it is way prettier than the Grand Canyon.
I don't think anything could beat the Grand Canyon.
I know, I've never been. One day I might go.
I mean, I've never been to.
Right now I don't want to be in Yellowstone. Probably I have two nephews in Texas, Baytown and Beaumont. Dean, I have been to both of them.
Let's get gas here and then I'll let you drive.
Okay. Dean, Poppy, I have been to both towns many times. Alright. Dean, y'all want cool history? Look up my hometown, New London, Texas. Oh, cool.
Turn right at the traffic light onto North St. Augustine Road and then turn left.
Guys, I've always wanted to go see the I've always wanted to go see the Alamo. I'm weird like that. Dean, March 18th, 1937, New London, Texas. Oh, wow. Dean, the GPS is mad at you for going a different way. She's always mad at us.
In 0.2 miles, turn left onto James Road.
Dean, the Alamo is better than all the new stuff they added. And the Alamo is free.
Turn left onto James Road and then make a U-turn if possible.
Cutie. Looks cheaper.
It's $369, $361. Poppy, I've been to Beaumont and
Make a
Plano.
U-turn if possible and then turn right.
Yes, we have to get gas.
No gas, no go.
Just unplug that for now. So don't start.
There we go.
$8 whole sub and a Coca-Cola. Not
That's
bad.
not a bad deal right there. And $1 off if you use the app.
$1 off if you give them your information.
Dean, they are making the Alamo complex bigger with more history. It is cool. Yeah, that's what I wanted to go for, the history. Yeah, I guess I'll grab a cup of coffee. I don't know about you. But let's get some petrol into the car. All right, guys.
Yes, hang on with us. We got to go get some gas.
Mm-hmm. Ain't doing nothing.
Bear with us.
Don't get the card out. Mm-hmm. For the love of God. Dean. Dean, while there, go to the San Antonio River Walk also. Yeah, we seen that one. That one looked cool as hell. All right, hold on a second.
That's all right.
Put my jacket in the
You
back.
do what you gotta do.
Okay, my coffee's going up front. I'm gonna put my water in there, and then you can do your thing.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Woo. That coffee look horrible.
Well, he's over here making dirty coffee, you guys. You heard of dirty soda? Well, cameraman's making dirty coffee.
The hot dog look good.
Yeah, the hot dogs did look good.
Okay.
Okay, there's that. Alright, then. I will not say I'm short anymore. Not after seeing that guy in the store. I was taller than he was.
Alrighty, guys. We are back. Whew.
Okay.
Holy moly.
You gotta put the air on you because I can't have it on me like that.
That's alright.
That just makes my arms itchy. Alright, you got the phone and everything?
Yeah.
Alright, let me see if I can take a drink of this coffee. I got the Vienna.
I got the cocky.
That's actually good coffee.
Well, go to a San Antonio Riverwalk also.
Yeah, that's that one that we seen with Joe. When he did the San Antonio and the Alamo thing. Carrizo
Joe
or
Rosado.
Carrizo, something like that.
This one here is definitely going to give me acid reflux.
Then don't drink it. All right.
Here we go, guys.
Well, at least it don't come flying around this gas station.
Woo. I was gonna say I thought I seen someone standing behind that tree. I thought I was seeing things.
And don't go seeing things because you didn't bring your spectacles. And we're gonna be building there too. All right, here we go.
Turn right onto Billy Langdale Parkway.
Now, I gotta go up
In
this way.
0.2 miles, turn left onto I-75 North.
Well, we're not going south. We're still in the south area.
Cow Appreciation Day yesterday.
Oh, wow.
That's why they had the Chick-fil-A if you wear anything with a cow on it.
Okay, you got that on. Okay. Maybe that's why.
You got a free sandwich.
Oh, we gotta get
I wonder
used
if
to
the
this.
cows realize
What?
that we appreciate them.
Well, when you feed them, you take care of them. Yeah, they know you appreciate them.
Turn left onto I-75 North.
Yeah, just keep an eye on traffic cameras. So we're not getting no pictures taken and paying tickets. Because this doesn't tell you no more.
No.
Damn, look at all those potholes. Jesus. Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Poppy,
okay.
your roads stink.
This ain't her neck of the woods yet.
We're in Georgia. This is our neck of the woods.
Get him, girl. Get him.
Poppy, your roads stink out here.
Continue on Current Road for more than 50 miles.
Yeah, we know we're going more than 50 miles. And remember to set the cruise control. And we're off.
been on 71. That's all I had to know. Yep. That's what I was curious about.
There we go.
Crazy. I put gas over here, I get 438 miles.
No, we didn't get a discount.
No. Waiting for the hot dogs. Just got coffee. Smoking pig.
Oh, there we go. It's only 76, so it feels nice out.
Definitely the weather we need in Florida.
Yep. Because the humidity is kicking our butts. Oh, it's gotta be for diesel.
Yeah, it's green.
A little foggy this morning.
Man, your roads are bad up here, Poppy.
Oh, he's gonna complain about everything, Poppy.
Oh, the pothole city.
No worse than we're in Jersey.
Well, we ain't in Jersey. We're
Good
in
morning,
Georgia.
Katrina.
Damn, Katrina finally woke up.
She's probably taking care of Lacey.
You can be sent home, can't you? Katrina, you would have been drunk. Jim mentioned 90 days about 1,000,000 times. Katrina said she'd take a shot every time Jim mentions 90 days or any of those shows or movies. At 3 o'clock, 3:30 in the morning, you would have been drunk by 3:45.
Poppy's like, no complaining, cameraman.
Oh, they even got Bigfoot out here.
Yeah, wait.
Jim went to the bank. He'll be back. He's been on since 3:30 this morning with us.
Mark's already been on.
Yeah,
He's
Mark
out.
was on at
Him
4
and,
o'clock
him
or
and Dog
5.
are at Walmart at 6 o'clock because
Yeah.
the heat's too bad.
Dude, you were the only one missing.
No, Kelly was. And
Julie was on.
Michelle was. Both Michelles. And
She
Stephanie.
was going to the movies. Her kids were outside playing.
No, Julie went home. It is a beautiful morning, though.
I will say that. It is nice and cool this morning.
Yes. It's 76 here, and when we wake up at, what, 5, 6 o'clock, it's already 74, and it's so sticky out. It don't feel like that here. Yes, VP, you did miss a lot.
Yeah, that was in the first one. The first live. This is the second live, Katrina. You're a live behind.
Yeah, bro.
Everything happened on the first live.
Lakeland, Georgia.
Yeah, we were there.
We sure were.
Yeah. We did a video there. Okay, I was scrolling up and couldn't find it, so it makes sense. Yeah, that was all on the first live.
Yeah. Nope.
No, we haven't even. I don't even think I've seen it. Be careful. I don't think I've seen a sign for Buc-ee's and stuff.
Get in, boys.
I don't know if we're even gonna pass by a Buc-ee's, to be honest with you.
I don't know. Because we're used to going towards Canton and
Tennessee.
yeah, going towards Tennessee and that's about it. We're not going in that direction. beautiful day if it stays overcast.
That was a small fucking sign.
That was a what?
Did you see the sign? Look how small it is and look how big that sign holder is. Look how small that is.
Yeah.
And the sign holder. I guess Cecil isn't popular. They just get an itty bitty sign.
Maybe Cecil was like.
I mean, that's a decent sign right there.
Yeah. But I mean, maybe it's small like Dade City or Zephyr Hills, you know.
King Frog Clothing.
Okay. Actually, for it being almost 7:30 in the morning, traffic isn't as crazy as I had anticipated.
No.
But we ain't gone through Atlanta yet.
Well, it's going to take us around because it's 475 that's showing.
Okay.
Maybe that's where the traffic will be in that area. A lot of King Frog, Columbia.
Let's stop.
Seems like you're making good time. Yeah, we were going to be there by lunchtime. But that's to only the varsity.
Yeah. Because you know he's getting his hot dog first.
Yeah. Yeah, we're stopping there. That was the whole plan, was to get there by lunchtime. So it says that we should get there about 10:24. I don't know if we'll have another stop between now and then, but it's panning out. Ooh, Elianos.
Oh, they're here too. Wow.
But that was the plan, was to stop at the varsity. Then from there, it should take us to the hotel. By that time, it should be almost close to check-in time. So we'll see.
Probably tonight.
What day is the ghost hunt? We don't know because it's supposed to be scattered rain. So, and then depending how we feel when we get to the hotel and unload.
Yeah. I mean, so far I'm feeling okay, and I've only had 2 hours sleep. If that's what you want to call sleep. So.
Then we gotta get in touch with Poppy to see what time tomorrow.
Yep.
What time she wants to go ghost hunting. 15% chance, cameraman, don't be a chicken. I'm coming to meet you, so I'm not a chicken. You don't be a chicken.
No, she'll be a bear.
Talk all that smack behind the computer and your key tabs. Let's see what you say when we meet in person.
I do ghosts. You don't do ghosts, Poppy. That's what yeah.
Oh, she does ghosts.
No, and then
We
she
got it
said,
written here.
I don't afterwards. She said, don't.
That's the ghost speaking in her.
Yeah, okay.
She's getting nervous. She's like, oh
Yeah,
my gosh, they're here in Georgia. They're really going to meet me. I don't know what keys to hit.
Okay.
Get all the way, get to the left.
I got to slow down to
Yeah,
get all the way
this
over.
idiot.
Yeah.
There we go. Put it back. There you go. One more. That's good. I was staying in the middle lane anyway. When I had it on cruise.
Yeah.
Piggly Wiggly. Maybe we'll stop on that on the way home. I haven't seen a Piggly Wiggly since Polk City.
That's a lie. We seen it in
Lake
Alabama.
Alfred. We went inside a Piggly Wiggly?
In Alabama, we did.
I don't remember.
Yeah. We were in Dothan. Or Dothan, however you want to say it.
I have to see if we made a video. I mean, if it's right off of here, we definitely can stop by it.
I'm not saying you can. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying that if it's right off the exit.
Piggly sells my tea, I think.
Piggly sells. Oh, I thought that's what you were saying. Well, I can go to bed while you read the comments.
No, you can't.
Leave the heart behind, move to the mountains.
I'm about ready for that. Go to the mountains in the summer and stay in Florida for the winter. Mountain home sites from 69,000.
Damn.
Poppy's like, absolutely, BB.
That's pretty cheap.
Damn sure is.
But is that just for the land, or?
I don't know.
I mean, you got subdivision fees, or?
I won't do a subdivision. You already know that.
That's what I'm saying. It's pretty cheap. I will pull this car over, says Bucky's.
I remember my mom and dad saying that if we were acting up in the back seat, don't make me pull this car over.
Stay on the road, dude. If you have to hit that button, that'll keep you on the road. My
That's
neighbor
on.
is scared. No, that's not on.
That's what it's showing.
No, that's the warning light.
Oh, okay. Never mind. Just,
That is on.
okay.
I mean, you can keep your hand on it, but it'll keep you in the lane. That's all. It'll keep you from swaying. My neighbor is scared you could buy her house. If it's for $69,000, I would.
I can take the test all over again to get a permanent Georgia's license. question is because my nerves handle it. Peach preserves.
No, it's not that cheap here, cameraman. Oh, here we go with the Vills.
Yep.
Barneyville. I wonder how far Andersonville. I gotta look into it.
Oh, that's one place we need to go back to. And we just stumbled upon that by pure coincidence. That was when we left the guide stones, wasn't it?
Yeah.
We found that.
I mean, do you feel the steering wheel, or
No, I'm fine now.
no? So you don't need it.
It's not even.
It's on.
Oh, okay, just leave it then.
See the steering wheel
Oh,
on?
okay.
That's on. That's what I'm saying. All you're really doing is resting it. It's gonna keep you in there.
No, it's just right now with this healing up, the nerve endings, I get that pin pricking feeling, and then it feels like it's burning. And it's like it wakes up the fibromyalgia. Really wakes it up.
No, I'm just saying that that's what.
And that's why I went
keeping
that
you-
way. I to just move my arm.
No.
That's why I shut the air vent off on this side, because blowing up against my skin was aggravating it. Chick-fil-A. Man, that sign's low.
Truckers left except for those two.
And
That tells you how packed that place was.
Yep. Oh no, they still look.
No, but it wasn't.
Those are the ones that came
Yeah.
in later.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, these didn't
Yeah.
wake up yet, but you could tell there was trucks in between.
Oh
them.
yeah.
Yeah. So there might have been trucks all down here.
Katrina.
How do babies wake up with so much energy? I'm half asleep when she's running around.
They recharge the battery, Mom. You still slept in 8 hours, but your battery still didn't charge to full.
Damn. That side was parked all the way out there.
Mm-hmm. bring my butt pillow.
No, you brought your butt. You brought your butt as a pillow. Okay, let it come through here, please. On 85, you will see Pleasant Hill Road. That's where they filmed part of the Smokey and the Bandit. There was a 76 truck stop used to sit on the side of 85. I watched them film when I was a child.
Now that's cool. That's like
Well, we'll have to remember that, because maybe we can hit that on the way back.
That's like when you found the one about with Harrison Ford.
Oh, yeah.
The train.
The Fugitive.
The Fugitive, yeah.
I don't know that it's still there. Well, we'll have to see. There might be some remnants of it. It's a Best Buy Now camera, and I just remembered.
Didn't we stop there one time at Magnolia Plantation?
I don't know. Maybe it was closed.
Or was it something like that when we were going towards South Carolina?
Oh, yeah, that's right. I think we just seen them.
Maybe.
Because a lot of times that we came through here, it was in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
And it was closed.
Yeah. Crystal.
Good morning, Crystal. Yes, we are up early.
I don't know. Maybe we did because that house looks familiar.
I'm saying it was probably closed
Yeah, when we came through.
because when we come through, it's in the middle of the night.
Right. I know that one, when we got into Savannah, we thought it was a welcome center, remember? And it wasn't.
Right.
And I was like, oh no, the welcome center's on the other side of the road. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, because I don't know where it went now. I just seen that video about your car. I didn't know that's where the window washer fluid went.
You what?
She's seen the video of the pre-trip of the vehicle. She didn't know where the windshield washer fluid went.
Oh.
I thought it was too close to the window. Cameron, why you not driving?
He just got done.
God,
He just got done
Jesus
driving.
Christ. I've been driving since 3 this morning.
Good morning, Jennifer.
Why you not driving, Crystal? Because I didn't want to pump the gas. That's why I'm not driving. Good morning, Jennifer. I didn't want to pump gas. That's why I'm not driving.
He's been driving since 3 a.m. this
Yeah,
morning.
I'm tired.
And then both of us only got about 2 hours of half-ass sleep.
I mean, yesterday I put a roof rack on my mom's car, cut the grass in the yard.
Tried to force himself to go to sleep at 9 o'clock when his body's not used to it.
I couldn't even sleep. This freaking coughing from the
pollen and the
pollen
sand
and stuff. It's pissing me off. I'm pooped. He says, what's the cause of Graham's death? They said it was a tear in his aorta. Yeah.
Yeah.
Possibly from high blood pressure.
Yep. Or
cholesterol. Supposedly the day before he died,
he come back from Ukraine.
He didn't feel good, and he was gonna do an interview, and supposedly they told him to go to the doctor or hospital, and he says, no, I can't die now, I got a lot of work to do. And then all of a sudden he passed away. But they said something like that is a heart disease. It's not something that
just happens.
Yeah, that's not something that just happens and it blows out. That's something that there was a history of heart disease, and either he didn't know about it or he knew he had a heart disease.
But you can have
and he just kept it a secret.
Right.
I mean, not like you go around every day, hey, I got a heart disease. You know, that's not like the topic.
Well, I mean, look what he did for a living. It's stressful. So if you got heart disease, that puts more stress on the heart in your body. So.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, he could have had a heart disease, but it's not something that you just go and tell everyone. Like, oh, I have a heart disease. You know, you just know it. You keep it to yourself, or you don't know it. And then, like you said, all the stress and but in the end, it really didn't matter because everyone's gonna die one way or another. Jennifer says it's impossible to go to sleep when your body isn't used to that time. Yeah.
True.
Yeah. Could have been wired up too, thinking about driving. And,
yeah. We've been anticipating this little trip for a while, so.
Yeah. You don't want to be a 90-year-old woman and not know how to pump gas nowadays. Crystal, probably both. S. Maria. Good morning, y'all. In my neck of the woods. Oh, we got another one that's got a neck of the woods. We're a little bit further north from where you are. Driving now. Enjoy your travels. Yes, we are headed to, what's it called? Something?
Dawsonville?
I don't know. Pull out that paper on the left. Yeah, you don't have to look straight. The steering wheel will take care of it all.
You may be trusting of technology.
We are going to Norcross, Georgia. First stop, the Varsity. So if you live in Norcross, Georgia, and you're watching us live, we should be at the Varsity by 10:30.
Give or take.
That's where we're going to. Norcross, Georgia. So, S. Maria, how far are you from Norcross, Georgia? You know, that's how we met Poppy. Because we were in the neck of her woods.
Neck of the woods.
And now we're going back to Poppy's neck of the woods.
Yes, we are.
So if you're in Norcross, S. Maria, come stop by the Varsity.
Poppy's got some nice neck of the woods.
That's what he said. Y'all been driving since 3. Yeah, we've been up since 2.
Yep.
Went to bed at 12, probably 1 o'clock.
I went to bed at 11 because 10:30 came. After I took my medicine, I still couldn't go to sleep. I drank all my lemon balm tea. That didn't seem to be.
So I'm saying I tried to go at 9,
I
but
think
that
mine
didn't work.
was anticipation of going, and then I didn't have my CPAP on. And then the ceiling fan was on, and the air's hitting that hair on my arms and making it feel itchy and tingly, and
Yeah.
it's just, ugh.
Yes, Crystal, we did gas up.
Yeah.
We had second cup of coffee. First cup was at 3:30 when we got to the gas station.
Yeah.
Ooh, Food Lion.
Uh-oh.
We might have to stop there. Food Lion. Sounds familiar. I heard Dawsonville. No, it's not Dawsonville. The road is Dawson Road, but it is in Norcross, Georgia. But on the way home, we are going to stop at the 2-story Chick-fil-A. Norcross, Georgia. That's where we're headed to. Isn't that too early for hot dogs? No, they open up at 11 o'clock. So we should be there between 10:30 and 11.
Yeah.
We still might have one more stop. I mean, we still got 190 miles to go. It's another 3 hours still.
Yeah. Trust me, by the time I get done with this medium coffee,
yeah, we might stop again and take another pee stop.
Gotta have, yeah. You get older, you gotta pee a lot.
I miss Food Lion. They used to have great deals. Go get your yum yum sauce. Save me money. I might find it at Ingles. Who knows? I am going to go shopping at Ingles. They used to have Coca-Cola products on sale, 3 for $9 all the time. Cameron, are you good with batteries? I have pineapple lamp. I can not open with a Phillips screwdriver.
What's batteries got to do with a Phillips screwdriver?
The battery pack says DC 1.5. 1.5 is the...
Isn't that the D?
No, I think the one...
The 9 volt, the little square box?
Isn't 1.5 the fire alarm?
Yeah, that's the square battery with the wires on it.
The one that you put the wires. Yeah, I think that's the
square battery.
I think that might be a square battery. The one for the alarm system.
A's, she said, double A.
Oh, okay. You probably need a tiny, tiny screwdriver, Phillips head screwdriver.
Yep.
Who said A's? Oh, okay, double A's. S. Maria, I'm in McDonough, very close to the two-story Chick-fil-A, about 15 minutes west of there.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so Saturday on the 18th, we're going to go, when we leave in the morning, we are going to hit Fender's Diner, where we're staying at. And then from there, if you watch the live, we're going to go from our hotel to the two-story Chick-fil-A Saturday. So, if you happen to be doing nothing on the Saturday, you're going to watch us on the live. Sometimes YouTube will tell you we're live, sometimes it doesn't. But that Saturday, yes, we will be live going to the two-story Chick-fil-A. And if you want to meet us, come on down. Because basically this trip, we're going to go meet Poppy.
Yes.
For the first time. That's what this trip is to meet someone who watches our channel. Because on the AAA it says 1.5V. And that might be it. Cameraman, you pronounce it perfectly. I had to go back, y'all. Had been live. Yeah, there's a first live that you missed, Crystal. This is the second live.
Yeah.
The first live, it was Jim, Mark, Poppy.
Yeah.
Well, mainly Jim.
Mainly Jim.
Jim was up at 3:30.
And then Dean come on the first live.
Yeah, then a Dean.
From Texas.
Yes. No, he was on this live. Dean was on
that's
this
right,
live.
this live.
This is the second live.
Yeah, because we stopped the first one.
Chick-fil-A has the best lemonade. It was good yesterday. McDonough. Chick-fil-A has the best ice. I made homemade peach cobbler the other day. So good.
You didn't send any to me, Crystal.
I use fresh peaches, the one in the bag. I have some left over. Awesome. I'll see if I can make it. Please be aware this two-story Chick-fil-A. Right. Has no indoor seating. Right. It originally was a drive-through, but they raised and added outdoor tables. Yeah. Yeah, we know it's not inside. We're just doing it for the nostalgia of it.
Yep.
So that we can set, because the two-story taco is in Las Vegas. The Taco Bell, that's the same thing, but they're in Las Vegas.
Oh, okay.
But we're just doing it just to say we went to the two-story, then we'll do a little video outside eating and show the whole experience. Not on the live, we're going to videotape that.
Yeah.
But we're just going to do it for the experience. Y'all can pick me up. I'm by the airport, remember? But then how you gonna get back home? How you gonna get back home? Because we're gonna go south after that point. And according to this, we're going through 475. So I think we're going around Atlanta right now. I don't know how it's gonna come from Atlanta. It could take us through 75 because I don't know where this place is at.
She goes, oh, never mind.
And then if we pick you up, you have to pump my gas. You have to pump the gas in the vehicle. But oh, bribery. But yeah, that's our plan.
Crystal's like, then we gotta get coffee then.
Yeah, I'll be waiting in the car when you get the coffee and come pump the gas. It's
Yeah,
not a problem, Crystal.
I know you're not drinking your dirty coffee there.
Yeah, I'm drinking it.
Okay.
It's all right. I mean, it is what it is. Did you know there is a Chick-fil-A restaurant with table service at the exit right before the two-story one?
Oh, wow.
Truest Grill. No, I did not know that.
Well, he's in a hurry.
He's a cop.
He's a state trooper. He's the big dog.
So there's a Chick-fil-A with table service. We might have to come back for that one, because that'd be too many Chick-fil-A's. I don't know if I would want to do the table service one or the two-story one. That's a hard choice.
Well, you better pick.
No, we're going to do the two-story one, but I'm just saying, to experience a table service Chick-fil-A, that's got to be wild. I wonder if you have to leave a tip.
Well, if they're bringing it to you and taking it, I would say.
I'm just saying, that would be wild. That's something to look for on our next trip out this way. Last time I had IHOP coffee was really nasty. We love our Chick-fil-A here in Georgia. Do you get your free Chick-fil-A yesterday, S. Maria?
No.
Maria, is there a dwarf Chick-fil-A on Pleasant? Yeah, the dwarf Chick-fil-A is still there. That's the original. I want to say that's not the first Chick-fil-A, but that's the first store Chick-fil-A, because the first Chick-fil-A was in a mall. And I don't know if the mall closed or they left the mall, but the first Chick-fil-A was in the mall. And previous to the mall, Chick-fil-A started out in the Waffle House.
Right.
And Waffle House booted Chick-fil-A because the Chick-fil-A sandwiches were selling more than their stuff. Because his stuff was just in there as a product. And the Chick-fil-A sandwich were making more. So Waffle House really wasn't making profit because they had to pay the Chick-fil-A guy and then get their little bit of profit. But they kicked them out. Then they went to a mall. That's the first Chick-fil-A. And then the Dwarf House was what they went the first outside Chick-fil-A store.
Their own brick and mortar.
But the dwarf one was still there. The last time I heard, I could have sworn it went on fire and then they fixed it up. So I think the inside looks a little different, but no, the dwarf one is still there. Which a lot of people consider that the first Chick-fil-A.
It was the first brick and mortar Chick-fil-A,
Yeah. Because like I said, Chick-fil-A started out Waffle House as a sandwich only. And then it went into the mall as the first Chick-fil-A. And then they branched out to the Dwarf House. And then they branched out from there. Oh, we could stop by Buc-ee's. No, I missed it. Didn't know they were handing. Yeah, yesterday was a cow day. Cow Appreciation Day. I don't know if we're gonna pass a Buc-ee's, I'll be honest with you. And probably not too much worried about a Buc-ee's unless we have to pee. I mean, Buc-ee's we could probably hit on the way back. But, because we already gassed up. Yes, you'll pass Buc-ee's. Okay. Because it's, I mean, we can't eat at Buc-ee's because we're gonna eat the hot dogs. So it's no sense in getting full up. So unless if we gotta pee, but or you need another coffee, but
I'm gonna try not to drink too much on the way up because the last time I did, I wound up with heartburn for over a week.
But on the way back, we'll definitely hit the Buc-ee's on the way back. Just to, I don't know. It's the bad thing is that Buc-ee's would be in a bad location for us because we can't eat nothing there because we're going to eat.
Right.
And even coming back, we couldn't eat at the Buc-ee's because we're going to go eat Chick-fil-A. So it's...
Yeah, it's 64 miles.
Yeah. I mean, we could probably stop at the Buc-ee's because it's only 10. It says we'll get there at 10:30. So even if we go there, peanuts. I mean, even if we go there to stretch out and use the restroom, we can do that, but I want to hit that place one day, that Carol's Sauce and Country Store. But yeah, that's the only thing that stinks. In Warner Robins. Cow Day. Did y'all get good snacks at the gas station? No, we're saving it all for the varsity. We're just drinking coffee just so we can eat at the varsity. Get some beaver nuggets. Yes. But that's the thing is that we're going to eat. So I know if we eat at Buc-ee's, we're not going to be hungry.
Right.
For varsity. Because the varsity is not that far. See, that's 60 miles. That'd be another 2 hours. So
yeah, it's too early to stop.
Yeah. Like I said, we stop at Buc-ee's. It's just to go pee, stretch our legs. If we need gas, I'll top it off again. If not, but our main goal is to save our appetite for the varsity. And then on the way back, it would be for Chick-fil-A. Because we'll have breakfast that morning at that diner. And then if we're not tired later on tonight, we'll go ghost hunting. So it's all going to depend what happens when we get at the hotel. We might be going live for a ghost hunt. Since our hotel is right next to a cemetery. Which I believe that the hotel is built on bodies. Valdosta Station is halfway point when we go to Turpin. Oh, Valdosta. I know what you meant, Pops. I like how they made that look like stairs. I wonder how there must be a machine or something. That looks like it was rocks or something. You getting tired?
No, I'm fine.
Poppy says she can't type this morning. I mean, this coffee's okay. Oh, okay, half. 1/2 mocha latte. Oh, it's telling you how to make this 1/2 vanilla latte. You can stir it right now. And then top it with whipped cream. Thing is, I'm not putting sugar. When I use the flavors, that's my sugar. I mean, it tastes alright. I think when I dribbled that other stuff that was running out, I should have just poured the coffee out.
And started over.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard of dirty sodas, but not dirty coffee. Putting everything under the sun in the coffee.
Because now I'm getting the part where it was good. CB shop. I wonder if CBs are digital.
I'm sure they are today.
I wonder if those other CBs even work anymore. Since they changed everything over. Like you can tell, whatever didn't grow the grass on there, it's just washed away.
Just like home.
The other crazy thing is we're so used to driving this way during the winter time, and it's always cold.
And the trees are naked.
Yeah. Or sometimes the cotton fields are
In bloom.
in bloom. It's the first time I think we drove up here through in July. It's usually the late time of the year or the early time of the year.
And usually when we come, it's in the dead of night.
That's true too. I hear Stuckey's is another good stop. New manager. They fired the other guy. At the Peaches Spa. Fired him because he didn't have a good attitude.
They're not compatible.
Poppy, you should go to Varsity and then sit in a booth behind cameraman and start whispering things near him like you love Chewies, Jim is a hot dog, and pretend the ghost he's gonna find tonight. There is another way that you end up on 441, but I never have gone that way. No, this Varsity here is far from Poppy's. Gain Aurora points.
I don't want to talk about awards.
Well, just stop at that Bucky so we can stretch our legs and pee. And that should get us in there by 11 o'clock. Kill like 5-10 minutes there. Stretch our legs out. I mean, we're not in a rush. We're doing good timing anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not.
Damn, even Atlanta got shrinkflation with their... I mean, Georgia got shrinkflation with their freaking signs. Did you see that other small sign? I mean, shrinkflation is hitting hard. Even on the... Look at the signs, how small they are. Oh, my God.
Well, that too, and it could help with like hurricanes and shit like that too. The smaller they are, they can't get ripped off when they're not flapping in the wind. Yeah, but you're so used to the big signs.
I
know. Well,
like exit here, and it's like a little itty bitty sign. Yes, we need a potty break. Are you getting close to your final destination? No way. No. Because once we hit the Varsity, then we still got enough, who knows how many hours from there to where we're going to. Total, it should have been an 8-hour drive, just say with non-stop. You add your stops to it, because right now, we would have gotten at Varsity at 9:40. When we first started, it said Varsity would be at 9:40. Mm-hmm. Now it's 10:20. Now they're saying we're getting at Varsity at 10:27. So right now we're an hour off.
Almost an hour.
So now we're into 9-hour drive. So
Poppy said an hour and a half from Varsity.
Okay. So that's not bad. But like I said, you know, we still would have, I mean, that's a good long drive. Could be another 100 miles, 150 miles. Because that's the other thing, check-in time. I think it's like 2 o'clock. So sometimes we get lucky and they're ready. If we get there early, before 2, and sometimes we gotta wait till 2. That comes down to the other thing, but we're not in a rush. See, that's a normal sign they used to have. Mm-hmm. They're making them half that size now. Yeah, check-in for us is usually 2 o'clock because we have that, we're on that Wyndham point system. And since we have a lot of points, we have like the higher tier members, early check-in. So they normally let us check in at 2 or 12, just depending. And then sometimes the rooms are ready, sometimes they're not. but we've never really checked in after 2. Because if we get there early, I just let them know, like, hey, I know we're supposed to check in at 2, but we got here now. I just wanted to let you guys know I'm here. So they'll start the process of getting us in there. And then a lot of times the guy be like, just come back in 30 minutes. We'll have your room ready for you. And
I think the only time we were late in a check-in is when we went to Detroit one time. We got there late.
yeah, we were running behind. But yeah, we have that when you get early check-in and blah, blah, blah. Pick a good room, stuff like that. No, Michael, they got miles to go. Okay, Michael, are you guys getting close to it? Yeah, first stop is thing, and then after the varsity, then we'll be getting close to our destination. Yeah, we all stay at the Holiday Inn because the free breakfast. I mean, we have Wyndham, so it's any Wyndham Resorts
They have
hotel.
free breakfast, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, they have free breakfast and everything, but we have that point thing. Like staying at this hotel we're going to is free. So it's not costing us nothing but gas money and whatever we're eating. Because the credit card that I have, every time you use it, you get points. And then every time you stay at a hotel, you get points. So this is a free hotel, but we will be getting points for it because we're staying there. 1 hour, 10 minutes. What's sunrise? What sunrise? Oh, yeah. It was a sunrise behind the cloud. The first video we were in the dark, Maria. And then the second live, we were watching the sun come up. That's why this is called a sunrise. But the sun is behind the clouds, so we didn't really get to see the sunrise. You guys are that far to hang out with some. You guys are that far to hang out with some subscribers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we drove all the way from Florida just to meet Poppy.
I mean, not like we don't come to Georgia as it is.
Yeah, I mean, this one here was really to meet Poppy.
Yeah, but this one was just to come meet Poppy.
Yeah, and then I just found some other things to do. But yeah, we do come that far just to go meet somebody. Just to meet a subscriber. I guess that says a lot.
I guess it does.
Yep.
Either everyone thinks we're crazy or I don't know.
That says a lot. Like when you become friends with someone over the YouTube and they want to show you their area and you can do it, why not?
All right, big guy.
You don't have to hit the brakes though.
I don't care.
But yeah. I mean, we drove out our way to meet Katrina.
Yep.
In Virginia when we left Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
And we found a Roy Rogers.
Yeah, I remember that.
I mean, then we went from Detroit to Jersey and we drove.
Well, we went from Florida to Chicago, from Chicago to Michigan, from Michigan to
No, I'm saying when
Jersey.
we went from Detroit to Jersey,
yeah.
we stopped by and met Domo and Nene.
Yep, sure did.
So we went out our way a little bit to go see them, but they were like, we were going to pass them, but they were further down in the center.
Mm-hmm.
So we went our way to go meet Domo and Nene. They invited us over to their house and we walked around in wherever they live in Pennsylvania. I can't remember it. Scranton. No, not Scranton. Is it Scranton, Pennsylvania?
I think it is Scranton.
Yeah.
Scranton.
So we walked around, we hung out. And then from there we went to Jersey. And then from Jersey we went out of our way to go meet Katrina in Virginia.
Yep.
So yeah. yeah, we would drive just to go meet somebody. I think that's a cool adventure, to be honest with you.
Yep.
I think that's something different and exciting. And if Maria can get out and she can meet us at the Chick-fil-A that she's not far from, that's even more cooler. Just meeting people, and I mean, I think that's what everyone should be doing. Something different, meeting different people, and
enjoying one another's company.
I mean, you only live once. No sense of being mad at each other.
Life's too short for all that nonsense.
I want to have a good time. I want to see new stuff.
Meet new people.
Matter of fact, we met, what's his name? Not a cab in Jersey, and he came from
New York.
He came from upstate New York to meet us in New Jersey.
Sure did.
And we met him, hung out in Hoboken, had some good pizza. I showed him around my neck of the woods.
And then we had Carol from Ireland that came.
Yeah, Carol from Ireland flew over to Orlando, and we drove up there. And we had dinner together, so yeah. And those were very memorable times in our lives.
Good times.
Meeting new people, different areas, showing us their area. I mean, I wouldn't know what to do in Poppy's area. I wouldn't even think about going there, you know what I'm saying? But now we could scratch that off the points of checklists of places that we've
haven't been. Yeah.
Because sometimes we just don't go to the same restaurant. Sometimes we do, but we don't do videos of the same restaurant because we like to try different ones. Well, that's like in traveling. Like we don't.
That's not really true, because anytime we go to Savannah, we always go to Claire.
I mean, there's certain places that we go to, but what I'm just trying to say is that if we do travel somewhere, we don't like going to the same
like
place.
Going to Outback.
I mean, other than Savannah, but we try to do there. But the point is that
we try to eat the local stuff.
Well, I'm just saying, just like in eating, we do different stuff.
Right.
It's the same thing with traveling. Like, I don't why do I want to make a video of going to Disney every day? That's boring.
Right.
You know, why don't, like when we go to Savannah, we go to Savannah because we go ghost hunting. That's different. A lot of people love the ghost hunting and stuff. So when we go to Savannah, it's to go to ghost hunting, which is something different that you can't find a lot of spooky places in Florida, but in Savannah, you can find a bunch of different places, and then different places to eat, except for our usual spots. But I mean, we like to go to Pigeon Forge, but we've been there a couple of times. Like, we went to Helen just for Christmas. We've driven.
That was beautiful.
We've driven 8 hours to Key West, rode a bike, and turned around
and
drove right back home. Another 8 hours. So.
And we met this cute little Spanish lady. She
wanted us to stay there. We didn't even know who the hell she was. We just parked in front of her house. But I think those are the best experiences when you do something different and meet new people and they want to show you their area that they live in. I mean, like if people were to come to where we live, I would want to show them the best of what we have.
Yeah.
And when we go to these people's places, they're showing us the best of they have where they live. That's a weird looking car in front of us. But yeah, I guess that's kind of crazy that we're just driving up here just to meet someone, have a varsity, eat a 2-story Chick-fil-A, possibly meet somebody else. What's the Batmobile doing out here?
I'm saying, what the hell?
That is the Batmobile.
That's a Plymouth. Plymouth what? He's got a gold mine.
Jesus Christ. But anyway, let me get back to the comments. Okay, 1.5 varsity, 1 hour is 10 map. With sunrise, okay. Do you bring it back? Yes. When we do hotels, we always bring that black light with us.
Oh, yeah.
So we'll be doing that too. hotel review of our stay to see if there's any white stains before and after. And we got the red light for the ghost hunt. Yes, I think you would be able to check in upon arrival. Oh, that's good. Good morning, Julie. Just got up. We can go outside today. We're under air quality alert due to the smoke from the wildfires in Canada. Keep it up there. But
We have enough of
some
those in
people are
Florida.
crazy nowadays. You can't meet everyone. Well, I mean, like,
Well, you
like,
kind of got a feeling.
I mean, it's
talking
been
to-
almost like a year.
Yep.
Well,
It
December,
would be a year.
January, February, March,
in
April,
July.
May, June. So it's been like 7 months since we met Poppy about 7 months ago on a live. And ever since that, she's been on our lives
Yep.
every Sunday.
Oh, wow.
That looks like a tornado.
Yeah.
So that's 7 months of getting to know someone, and
You can feel
you
people
can get
out.
a feel of somebody. I mean, Carlos and Sean, we didn't meet them until they moved down here,
Yep.
and we watched their house being built, sent them videos. They wanted us to video their house being built so they can keep an eye on it while they were in Jersey, and then now we're like best. For Saturday, we're meeting at a Chick-fil-A.
We're in a public.
Or Mark.
I would love to meet Jim and Mark. Shit, asshole. I'm right in the blind spot.
Yes, I think you would be able to check upon Baba. Come to New Jersey. I was in New Jersey last year for 3 months or 4 months,
Yeah.
and no one wanted to meet me.
Who said that?
Finster.
Oh.
Yeah. I was there like 3 months.
He was vlogging every day and going
Logging
live.
every day, going live. No one wanted to meet me. It's because I'm special, says Poppy. Not saying Poppy's crazy anyway. I'm just saying it. Oh, yeah. Like I said, we get a feel of a person that, you know, you get to know them for a while.
You get talking to people, even over the phone. You got a good sense of how they are.
Yeah, I'm not like, I don't judge someone when I first meet them. I give everyone a clean slate. It's how you present yourself to me. And if you accept our quirkiness, we accept your quirkiness. And usually pans out good.
We turn into one big happy family.
Yeah. That's what I call viewer appreciation. Yeah, Michael, like I said, I think it's more of doing something different, meeting new people.
And going to new places.
Seeing, like I said, this is her area. Get to see her neck of the woods. Would it be a place I would go to? No. But because of her, she wants to show us why it's beautiful where she lives, and I want to see what it looks like. Because that was the big joke, was when she said you're in my neck of the woods.
Yes.
That was the whole joke, was when we were in her neck of the woods. That neck of the woods wasn't looking too good to me. But we had some good laughs and everything, and
We had a wonderful time in Helen.
And she did help us out with traffic-wise.
Yep.
Which, like I said earlier, on an earlier video, I was kind of like, a lot of people that, when I went to Jersey, I met this one dude, and it's a shame that I forgot his name. But like a year ago, I met this one dude, and online, I didn't meet him in person, but he helped me channel through Baltimore
Maryland, yeah.
And Maryland, like he knew that area, and he was like, hey, the GPS is taking you. You need to go right, and it was taking me in the circles, and he got me out of there, and
Dude,
it was like I just couldn't believe. And then there was another time, like Kyle, when we met Kyle.
Yeah.
Kyle knows all the roads through here, and
Florida and New York.
Yeah.
And...
Well, there's been a lot of people that have helped us to say, hey, that GPS is taking you out your way or around the world.
Yeah.
Go this way. And Poppy did the same thing, because remember the road was backed up, and she was like, no, get off of here. And then right. So it's just crazy how the universe works.
And Kyle lived in Plant City, just one city over from us before he moved to Georgia.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Katrina, we have to stay in today under the air quality alert. That stinks, Julie. I'd be going out, staying in all day before me. I love when the planes for the military do flyovers, I think. I mean, I like when any plane flies over real low, I'll be honest with you. Just the sound of a plane, I love.
Yeah.
And a train, too. But, yeah. Oh, so you're saying you're not coming back? I'm not saying I'm not coming back. I'm just saying, Bobby, that...
You gave him a reason to go a little bit further up.
Yeah, you gave us a reason to come up there. I mean, because what we did learn about Helen, Georgia, it's really a tourist trap.
Yeah, but I tell you what, it was beautiful at Christmas
It's
time.
beautiful lit up, but there's nothing open. But it's really a tourist, Instagram tourist trap.
Yeah.
You can,
like right now, they're doing the white water rafting, and it's for tourists.
No, but I'm saying the Christmas light.
Yeah.
You can walk through that town in 1 hour and go home, and that's what people were doing. You didn't have to stay in Helen.
No, you didn't.
All you had to do was stay around it.
Yeah.
But it was really a tourist trap. That's what I learned about Helen. And there's really nothing there to do unless it's whitewater rafting. But
unless you like a lot of good German
But we
food.
did it for the lights. That was the main thing, and it was beautiful.
And cameraman ate some real German food and liked it.
Yeah.
He stepped out of his comfort zone.
But it was a shame some of them places were closed.
Yeah.
When we went there, everything was closed. I'm about eating like a local when traveling to new places. Yeah, that's how we are. The only reason I'm eating at a Chick-fil-A is because it's a 2-story Chick-fil-A. I can eat Chick-fil-A down the road from me, but there is no 2-story Chick-fil-A by me. So that's one thing. The Varsity. There is no Varsity in Florida. So of course I've had Varsity before and stuff, but
we have come to Georgia just to go to the Coca-Cola thing.
But the thing is when we do travel to other places, I find places like the Fender's Diner. So I found a lot of local, like when we go to other places, we find local eatery, not fast food chains or restaurants. So yeah, because I want to eat what they eat. I don't want to eat McDonald's. I can eat McDonald's in Florida.
Right.
You know what I mean? I don't want to eat Outback. I can eat Outback in Florida.
Right, we go back home.
So we always try to eat something that's not in Florida. But
and we have driven all the way to Georgia for Puerto Rican food.
Yeah, we drove to Savannah just to eat Puerto Rican food from Savannah.
And went back home the same day.
And went back home. One Christmas or New Year's, we drove to Savannah just to have a chicken sandwich at this one place that's not here in Florida. And we came back home the same night. So
that was on Halloween. That was the very first time we went to Savannah.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, I mean, like...
And I was absolutely flabbergasted. It was Halloween. Everybody's dressed up. Everyone's walking around with alcohol, having a good time. No one being stupid. And we went to Sharky's.
Something like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, we've driven someplace sometimes just to go eat and turn around.
And
Now that
come back
one year we went to Savannah for Christmas Mass.
Yep.
And went to that chicken place and went to Christmas Mass.
Yep.
And just to experience the Christmas Mass at that big basilica.
Yep.
And we came back home.
Yep. We went for midnight mass and then we drove all the way back home.
And then we drove all the way, so
we could be home for Christmas.
We do some crazy stuff just to
say,
I don't know, just the thing.
For us, George is just a hop, skip, and a jump.
It's like 6 hours.
Yeah.
7, 8, depending if we stop. Don't forget, don't gamble on bathrooms.
You definitely want it clean.
That's right. You got plenty of tubers that vlog. Yeah, like who wants to see the same? Like who wants to see someone going to Outback every day or every week or you know what I mean? Like I want to see something different, eat something different, experience something different. But yeah, we do Outback videos maybe once every so many months. But
I love my Outback.
It's kind of getting the same way with Buc-ee's. It's like Buc-ee's is...
The newness is worn off.
Yeah, the newness really, to me, is not really there like it used to be. Because I got Varsity on my mind. Like, I want to go to Varsity and eat a hot dog, so... It's basically that you don't need a map. Yeah, and since we're not in a hurry...
Right.
We can just pull off, like when we did we hit all the lighthouses going to see Showgirl. That was another person in Destin, Florida that we went to go see, Showgirls. And we hit all the lighthouses before we got there. And we hung out with her because she showed us the area.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I'll try to meet you guys for sure. I'm a caregiver for my mom who has Alzheimer's, so I have to bring her. That's fine.
That's fine. Cameraman's dad's got Alzheimer's and dementia. We understand.
Yeah, yeah.
My mother had it too.
Parts here. Yeah, if you can make it, you can make it. Just see the live, and if you think you can make it as we're getting there, that's fine. I mean, it's...
We know, trust me, I know what it's like to be a caretaker.
Yeah. I mean, it's, you know, that's like, you know, Poppy, we were supposed to go see her back in May or June.
Yeah.
But it just, things happen and it just turned out now, you know, it's just, when you make it, you can make it. That's all. Uh-oh, not parked in front of her house. She sounded kind of crazy. Who's that? Yeah, that's the weirdest car you see. Good morning, Kelly. Got up watching the live from my new Mac. I'm nosy that way. Julie, how did you deal with your toddler eating the food you prepared for them and throwing it on the floor? It's driving me nuts. Julie's toddler threw food on the floor. Katrina, I put in the microwave when he wanted later. Asked for it and I gave it to him. Man, if my kid threw food on the floor, I'd make him eat it from the floor. I'm just a country girl from Georgia. He's funny when he's not hungry. At the time, he will be a little brat. So I asked him if he wants later. He said yes, so I give it to him later. Okay, my daughter can't talk yet, so she can't tell me. You came in the office season. That's what we do. We try to find restaurants we didn't have in South Carolina.
That's another place I want to go back.
Yeah, we've been to Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, I want to go back to South Carolina, though.
We've been to... There's a couple places we've been to in South Carolina.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that one time when we went. It was
Food Factory
hot.
On Main Camera, man. Well, you have to remind me of that. Like, we can do Chili's in South Carolina or Outback. Right. What is food taco? I don't know what is food taco.
What is food taco? I have no idea.
Oh, factory taco.
Oh.
Oh, it's the asking out food factory. I know where you can get food factory, down home cooking at Food Factory. Just went outside, the air smells like rotten eggs, and you can see the smoke is not good. There was this reel on Facebook where this person was saying, let's go out to Outback and let's go out eat Chili's. And all they was doing was vlogging what they ordered. My son just had a asthma attack because the air is so bad. He's done for the day. Done for the day? It's only 8 o'clock. And for Chili's, they got a Big Dipper. That one that you said you didn't know who they were and wanted you to stay with them. Oh, that was just some old lady.
Yeah, she was an old Spanish lady.
Yeah.
Sweet as could be.
She's seen us as we were putting the bikes
up on the RAV4.
Or we were taking them off the RAV4.
No, we were on our way back. And she's like, oh no, you got to come in. I need to feed you. Have you eaten? And we said no. And she's like, come in. I'll give you.
Yeah,
I'll
like you can stay. She might have had Alzheimer's or something.
Yeah, I think she did because, I mean.
Yeah. Because I think we were putting the bikes up away. And we told her, no, we just came down here to ride a bike.
And she's no, you got to stay a couple of days.
Yeah, it was crazy.
We're like, no, sweetheart.
But I mean, we chatted for a while and then we left.
Yeah.
But I think she might have had Alzheimer's or something.
She was really friendly. She was sweet. And she was just ready to pick
I would be scared because that's when you stay over there and then she'd be like, who are you? Right. Or a family member show up. What are you doing in my grandmother's house?
Or you walk in, what are you doing in my mother's house?
You can see the smoke in the air really bad. I need to feed you. I'll pass. I mean, so I said she was out there doing her gardening. She's seen us. Yeah. Like I said, I think we were putting our bike up or we were going.
No, we were putting the bikes away.
It was one or the other. The point was she's seen us. We were parked in front of her house on that street, and we just got into a conversation.
She was ready to take us in.
Yeah, because we were telling her, yeah, we just came down here. We drove 6 hours to.
Oh yeah.
6 or 8 hours just to ride a bike through.
8 hours we drove.
Because it doesn't take long. Key West you can do in an hour or two. You can ride a bike and do Key West and get out of there. But that's what we told her. And
oh, she was bound and determined.
She was bugging out, yeah.
She was bound and determined she was going to feed us. We had to promise her we were going to go get something to eat on the way out.
But it was pretty cool. Like I said, just cool stuff to do. Like Dothan, we went to the Peanut Festival and came back home.
Yep.
A lot of times we'll try to stay someplace for one night, but another thing that we don't mind because we have a mattress. Like today we're not carrying the mattress, but we'll boondock. We've slept in rest areas.
Yep.
It's 2 of us driving. One can sleep, the other can drive. Like we'll drive straight through. And we have to boondock, we'll boondock. We've already talked plenty of times. We'll go to St. Augustine. If we have to boondock at Buc-ee's, we'll sleep at Buc-ee's, or when we go to Savannah. If we're both that tired and we have to sleep, we'll just pull over
and sleep.
But we slept in rest areas.
Well, the one time we were leaving Illinois, getting into Michigan, we had to stop because the storm came. We couldn't see anything in front of us.
No, that was the one time. That was the first time we went to Michigan.
Was that the first time? Yeah.
That there was a big storm and we were arriving way too early.
Yep.
And we had enough time to pull over and sleep. And we slept in the rest area when the storm passed through. It was like a big storm. Yeah. That was the first time, yeah. We were going to be there. First time we went there was the RAV4. Yep.
I forgot we still had that when we did the first
that was
trip.
the RAV4 because
that was one wild damn storm, I'll give you that.
Yeah, we must be getting near Poppy's neck of the woods. because the camera keeps fading in and out. You know when you're in Poppy's neck of the woods, when the internet just fades in and out. So Katrina, did you do a video? Did you do a Chick-fil-A video? Keep an eye on Buc-ee's. We started driving around 3 o'clock this morning. What I meant is it keeps getting retracted. That looks like a mall over there.
It does, doesn't it? Or one huge flea market.
Yeah, the first live gym was on there.
Fairgrounds.
Georgia National Fairgrounds and Architectural Center. Yeah, we are going to try to go to the Dothan Peanut Festival.
Yeah.
That's one thing I mean, we did it a
miss.
couple of years in a row.
But I missed it.
Because, I mean, I really like Alabama.
Yeah.
I mean, I really like, to be honest with you.
I love
Dothan was
Alabama.
really
I love Georgia.
because
I
we
mean,
have
I
a
love
restaurant
Tennessee.
that we went there
Yep.
by the grace of God. When we missed a couple of years and went back, it was still there.
Yeah.
A nice hometown
'Cause we were
diner.
taking bets with one another. Is it there or is it gone?
But Dothan's a very cute little town. Got nice little places to eat. That's another one you can do in a day. I mean, but
Yeah, but usually when we were going to Dothan at that point in time, it's because we were going to Fort McClellan and doing the military base as well.
yeah, but the first time we went to Dothan was for the Peanut Festival. That's
Yeah.
where we stood 3 days.
Yeah.
We did the Peanut Festival. We walked around.
We went to the Ozarks.
Yeah, went to Ozark.
Beautiful.
All right, 9 miles, baby.
To Buc-ee's?
Yeah, I'm gonna go pee real
Okay,
quick.
exit 144.
No, I didn't do a video. Jeez, I'm telling you, Katrina, you let me down. I'm gonna get drunk because you didn't do a video.
Oh my God.
I didn't do a video, was too busy, and I don't want Lacey on YouTube, so it would
She's
have
got a
been hard
point.
to film and watch her. When I meant he's inside for the day, he's not going out again. Okay. We went to this that looked like Buc-ee's, but it was a Bass Pro Shops. Those Bass Pro Shops are freaking big.
Oh man.
They are nice. Those are humongous. We did that, I mean, we've done some Bass Pro Shops, but we went to that Pyramid Bass Pro Shop
In Memphis. Oh
That
my
was wild.
Lord.
That was a 2-story Bass Pro Shop.
Well, that one had the hotel in it.
Yeah, and the hotel inside. Lawrence, hey, BB cameraman.
Hello, Lawrence.
I haven't seen anything on the news about the bad air up north. I have friends in Syracuse and they haven't mentioned it. Let me see Buc-ee's seasonal shirt when you go. You guys should do we did the Coca-Cola Museum.
We sure did.
There is a video there.
Sure is.
I'm sure the prices today
Or a lot
is not
more.
the same prices as the day we went. So I don't know if we'll be going back there. But these clouds are low here. But they were saying it was going to be scattered showers
Yep.
for our stay.
That's okay. I'm good with that.
Yeah, because a lot of things we're going to be doing is indoors, but I'm just saying that
I just brought an extra pair of long pants in case it got cool.
these clouds are really low.
If it did rain.
Enjoy your KFC chicken later. No, we ain't eating KFC.
No.
We ain't eating KFC. Hell no. Right now, we're going to eat some hot dogs. Yes, they do Coca-Cola Yes, they should do Coca-Cola Museum. Yeah, like I said, we did it years when we were in Atlanta.
Yep.
And it was a pretty penny then, and I'm sure it's... And it really wasn't that, I'll be honest with you.
It wasn't.
It really wasn't. I don't know, it just... I'd rather go to a ketchup museum.
Oh, I know you would.
But, I mean, it really wasn't. It was a lot of hype.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, you get to taste different Cokes. You can do that in Orlando at the Coca-Cola place.
Yeah.
In Orlando. You pay a couple dollars and you get to sample all the sodas. But it was an experience. We did it.
Yeah, Lawrence, we're in Georgia, love.
When I seen Buc-ee's, it was further back. Ghosts are ready for you, so keeping the rain away. I hope so. Said we hurried up and turned around. We didn't even get out of the car. In Georgia, it was raining off and on last weekend and yesterday. Nice. Are you in Georgia? Yep. Yes, we are. And I hope the air is cleaner here than it is in Florida right now. Because that Sahara Desert's sand has really got my sinuses bouncing off the wall. Unless I was getting sick, I don't know. But
no.
It's like I've usually around winter time is when I get a cough. But
okay, I got 2 more exits.
click, roll, and grow. It was that easy. These are nice little mountains here to go sled riding.
Yeah. Oh, that's from my other phone, okay.
Buc-ee's. You know what I was thinking about Buc-ee's?
What?
The caramel popcorn.
Oh, no, not already.
No, not eating it, but just, wow, look at all that red dirt. Can we just take some of that red dirt, please? Because our dirt is turned to quicksand. Because when I was cutting my mother's yard yesterday, that lawnmower was sinking in the ground in the areas that didn't have grass. Next exit, 144, Buc-ee's.
Okie dokie jokey. We playing chess now? Your move? It's my move.
We made it.
I'm not good at chess.
Noon, 9 a.m. Your move, says Bucky. You buckaroo. Exit now. And hopefully I picked out some good places to make some good content that will keep you guys interested in watching. Those clouds are low.
Yeah.
They're really low. Richard B. Russell Parkway. This is where we met Kyle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. We met Kyle here. Another subscriber. And then we meet him when he comes to Florida. Mm-hmm. But this is the first time
not on.
This is the first time When we met Kyle for the first time, we met him at this Warner Robins Buc-ee's.
Yep.
This will be the first time we met Kyle was at this Warner Robins Buc-ee's. And that was on the way home. We were coming home from Pigeon Forge.
Yep.
And he wasn't doing nothing. And he said he could meet us here. And we said, all right, watch the live. And
Turn slight left and then make a U-turn if possible. Make a U-turn if possible and then turn right.
wow, she must know we're at Buc-ee's. What? Told you.
In 600 feet, turn right.
Jesus. I gotta turn off this thing here.
She don't need live. She's on
Turn
our
right and then
live
turn right.
That's what I'm
360.
saying.
I told Dad I needed to do something for my car, make him get it for Buc-ee's.
A sun visor?
Yeah, she told you.
Yeah.
And then I looked at the map, I'm like, oh, let me stretch.
Well, I'm gonna see what the price is.
Look at him getting ready to pass Buc-ee's. Let me call him real quick.
Get him, girl.
Guys.
Turn right and then
All
turn
right,
right.
let me go. I gotta go in and take a Buc-ee.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn my YouTube on. Hurry up.
All right, bye. All right, guys, we'll be back. We're going into Buc-ee's. We're going to come back live, so if it doesn't put out a notification,
Give us 30 minutes.
look for it. See ya.